Cat, what was you just doing on my steps, my nigga? Oh, Cat, what was you just doing on my steps, though? Hold up, my nigga, cause why would this cat just park right as soon as I open the door? That motherfucker just ran off. But look, y'all, it's a little house next door. But the houses, they used to be the cat house. Like, it used to be a whole lot of cats that live right next door. But I think they doing construction on it. You know, they be banging next door. They be fixing it up and shit like that. But anyways, that ain't what this video about. So, man, when I woke up this morning, I heard something about Joe Biden talk about the food shortage, man. And I done made a couple of videos about the food shortage and shit like that. Now, it's been a couple of little small food shortages here and there, right? But this nigga Joe Biden say it's about to be a real food shortage coming. I don't know when, but like I've been telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure you got what you got, cause it could be like a real one and coming any day now, right? But on top of that, I came across an article that said something about farmers getting paid to destroy their crops, right? And I was thinking, everything that they do is all planned behind closed doors. Like, none of this shit don't just be happening as, cause they don't, like I say, these people that run the world, like these people, it's like they anti-life. They go against the natural order of life, right? They try to manipulate humankind. You know what I'm saying? Like us humans, we supposed to be connecting with Earth, getting in nature, connecting with the sun, you know, and stuff like that. My skin looks smooth too. But anyways, when you take care of yourself, I'm trying to tell you, all this type shit that we've been growing up to believe, you just gonna look at that shit like it's all bullshit. Like, I don't understand. Like, I be seeing a lot of people with glasses and stuff like that. And at one point in time, I used to wear glasses, but my eyes wasn't like that bad. It was just like a like a little astigmatism, right? Where shit used to look blurry, right? Until I got put on the sun gazing. And now everything, I ain't sun gazing in a minute, but when I started sun gazing, that's when, like, my eyes, like, my vision started to get a whole lot clearer. And I ain't even talking about, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual eyes too, you know. I ain't talking about them, I'm talking about these right here. Everything started to look clear and all that. You can be able to see shit that you ain't normally see. Words going, man, I'm trying to tell you, your vision's gonna get a whole lot better, right? Your health gonna get a whole lot better. Everything, your spiritual life gonna get a whole lot better. Everything is just gonna align perfectly, right? But it's the same, like, when I be trying to talk to people, it's like we stuck on stupid for, like, why? Like my bro, he wear glasses, right? And I'm like, bro, all you gotta do, bro, just look at the sun, bro. First thing, oh, the sun go blind. My nigga, I used to stare at the sun. I'm telling you right hand, right? You got a brother first hand that tells you what the sun and do, what it do and what it don't. My nigga. Like, for a whole, back in 2019, right? And you can actually look up the benefits. It'll tell you. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Before I get off topic, it's just crazy, because, you know, when you start to do research and stuff like that, when you start to get on the topic of, you know, how the world going, it's like you gotta do a little bit more research. You can't just look up something, and you gotta actually look deep, because when you look up the article where say farmers getting paid in the articles, it'll tell you no. But if you actually read the article, it says something about an act in 1933 where farmers used to mow over their crops or something like that, and they said it could be because it's contaminated. No, that's a cover up. Come on, we know what the fuck going on, cause we know majority of this shit that they sell don't be what it is. But that's why I always say, you know, you gotta pay attention to how you feel, right? And that's why I made the video about, you know, the meat, you know, eating meat. Like, what is that energy you get when you eat meat? Cause, you know, I ain't gonna lie, all meat don't make you feel like that. But at the same time, I just can't eat meat because it slowed me down. Like, you know, when I go hoop, it just slowed me down. Like I ain't been eating meat for a while now, and I feel like way faster. I feel way more. It feel like I could maneuver way differently, right? Not for real. That could probably be the reason why. It could be food shortages because they out here telling farmers to destroy their crops and, you know, come up with less. I don't know, man. And I told you it was this movie that I watched called Consume, where they was talking about everything they do is all for business, right? They don't give a fuck about our health. They don't give a fuck about none of that. But in the movie, I was saying how they did some studies and they was injecting the chickens to make it bigger so they could sell more. That's probably what they doing, right? Shit, who knows? And that's probably all a part of the food shortage, right? They trying to short the all natural organic foods so they could sell more GMOs. You know what I'm saying? On my conspiracy shit. You know, sometimes I gotta dive down the conspiracy lane a little bit because, you know, it's just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really saying that's how it is, but it's just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, some of the shit might be like I said, I just looked it up this morning before I woke up. Cause any day I wake up, I always see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I start my day. You know, and I might listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? Get in my zone. But yeah, I woke up to that, man. I'm like, damn, this shit great. Cause like I say, I'm not really attached to the Matrix. Like, I don't really give a fuck about what they doing in Ukraine, and I don't give a fuck about that. That has nothing to do with me. There ain't no missiles coming over here and stuff like that. But I just find it crazy how they over there sending millions and billions of dollars over there. But shit, it's people over there that need millions and billions. Like, what? It's people over here that don't even have a single dollar, but they over here sending millions and billions over there. What? But I just don't understand why people still trust the shit that they be doing. Like, I done made a couple of videos about the vaccines, about how they're not effective. And they might, you know, they took down my last video when I started talking about that. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. Like, a lot of shit's starting to come around full circle. And I ain't been grocery shopping in a minute, you know, for myself because, you know, like I said, I don't really be hungry like that. So the shit that I buy, I don't have to be eating it like that, cause I'm not that hungry. So shit, the shit that I usually go up in a couple of weeks, it lasts a couple of months for me because I'm not that hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drink a lot of water though. You know, I always make sure I got a lot of water in my system. You know, I make sure I get my nature. You know what I'm saying? Cause as long as you healthy, you know what I'm saying, you can eat, you know what I'm saying, you can eat, you know, some healthy snacks, not no bullshit like honey buns and shit. Like, when you eat healthy snacks that got like full of energy, you can allow your body to feed off that for a couple of hours. Cause some people do it all the time. You might go hours and hours without eating, and you might not even know until you think about it. So that's how I know you trick yourself in being hungry. Like, your body ain't really that hungry. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you start to go down that natural organic lane, you're not even gonna be that hungry anyway. Cause that's energy from the source. You know what I'm saying? But no, yeah though. It is some shit to think about, man. Like, people just need to think, like, and I know all this shit is here for a reason, but if we live like all this, like I made a video before, like, God didn't intend for us to live like this, and they done took my video down for what? Because I'm dropping facts. But, you know, some people just don't handle it. Some people just can't handle the truth. Like they anti-truth seekers. Like they trying to dumb the population down. They not, anytime somebody get on here and talk about the truth, they be trying to fuck with their channel. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, man, y'all go look that up, man. Y'all go look that up. It's something about the farmers was getting paid to destroy the crops. Y'all can read the article and stuff like that. And they said it was like an act from like 1930s or something. And they said something had something about to do with the Great Depression or something. We know. Like, and I was about to tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if this shit been happening for like decades and centuries and stuff like that. Shit. But yeah, man, y'all go ahead and look that up, man. But like I say, escape the Matrix, man. You know, focus on your stuff, man. Focus on yourself. Stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot of videos I gotta make, cause I be getting a lot of video ideas, man. But y'all stay up, man. Y'all be blessed, man. And do y'all research. Y'all do y'all research on that, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. But most of this shit people already know though. Some people, not all people. Majority of the people stuck living a zombie bot life. You know, getting all the vaccines and shit like that, man. But anyways, man, I'll catch y'all later, man. I'm out.